Hey guys, this is Rochelle coming to you, I guess, with kind of an update. I think that's what it's going to be. So I apologize in advance. I'm not in my regular location due to the hurricane. Myself and my brother lost power, and they're not slated to have it back on till Friday, and today is Tuesday, October 1st. Happy birthday, Mama. I wanted to start out by saying it's been a while. I missed y'all. How you doing? Well, that's good. Well, I'm thinking about you. Yeah, my prayers and your thoughts. You already know. Wanted to catch up. I know when we left off, sorry, I'm getting stuff started for dinner because I'm at my dad's. And he's been taking such good care of me, my brother. He's spoiling us, really. And so I want to try to return a favor by getting dinner started. Really, this is just me putting together a tomato sauce for the rest of the stuff I'm going to make when I get back home from work. Wanted to catch you guys up from where I was, where I am, what's going on now. As far as 75 soft, I didn't stick to it. My brain, I was mentally overwhelmed, and that's not an excuse. This is what 75 hard is supposed to do. It's supposed to help you regain mental clarity and focus and get stronger and all that. But there were a lot of things that I wasn't honest and admitting truthfully to myself, where I was burnt out or not feeling great about where I was and what was going on in my life, and I let that win. And I have to attribute my change in focus recently to my brother. He's made some big changes and improvements in his life, and I feel like I would feel so much better if I jumped on train and did that. So that is my goal now, is to get back into the swing of things, where I need to get sorry, I'm reading stuff too, where I need to fix my relationship with food. But number one, I need to fix my relationship with God and myself. A lot of folks don't know. I don't really broadcast it so much, but I'm currently going through a separation. Yesterday would have been my 7th, well, it technically still was my 7th wedding anniversary. And it was hard. I just didn't think that this is where I would be. And so I wanted to start to feel sorry for myself and self-pity and that stuff. But I was like, why? This week you've had to do hard stuff. You've had to accomplish and overdo some challenges that aren't the norm for you. And I did those hard things. So why can't I do hard things now? Right? That was kind of my thought process. So in jumping on that and doing that, I was like, okay, hard times, hard things. It let me know that my body is still capable of things that I tried to just be like, oh, I'm so old, I'm so tired, I'm so this and that. But my body's like, nah, B, you just lazy. Because I guess I thought I was going to have to walk forever. So Friday, I lost power. That was a couple days ago. Today's the 1st. The 26th or the 27th? I lost power. I was at the house by myself. Sorry, I got a call. I was just making sure that didn't interrupt. At the house by myself from probably 5:30 in the morning till almost 8 o'clock at night. No power, nothing. Starting to get a little stir crazy. Starting to bring back some Not so happy feelings of being in the dark. Hated that feeling. It was, rough. It was getting hot. And so my brother couldn't get back into the neighborhood. I couldn't get out. He was gonna sleep at work, but I'm like, Daddy didn't lose power. And so Daddy called him and was like, yeah, come on over here. So Lee was there. He was at the house, and Daddy was like, and Lee was like, nah, we can't leave Shell. Let's go get her. Lee said, if you can get down to the top of the road, I can get you. And I'm thinking, oh my God, this is gonna take forever. I'll see you in an hour. It was a mile walk. The worst thing that happened is I had to climb under a tree that was very close to the ground, but it was too high for me to get over it. So I had to crawl under it, and it was attached to a power line. I made it. I didn't die. Nothing happened. I mean, the worst that happened, I banged up my knee. It's bruised. I got a scratch on my back from the branch that was sticking off. Very blessed that was all that happened for us during the hurricane. And if I'm without power for a week, I would much rather be without power for a week than have to witness a fraction of the devastation that happened in Asheville, Chimney Rock, going into Tennessee, Lake Lure. A lot of those towns don't exist anymore. So if you can keep those folks in your prayers, I would appreciate that. So I was like, oh, well, that didn't hardly take long at all. And I was like, what excuses have I been making? So yesterday, I was like, what else could I do? I didn't have my car yet. My dad lives pretty close to a lot of things in town. So I walked to the other side and walked to Target, which was a little under a mile, or around a mile. And I was like, oh, that wasn't too bad. And I just was like, why am I not incorporating this stuff? It's not horrible. It's not hard to do. I've just been lazy. And so that was my catalyst back into looking at what 75 soft could be for me this time around. Because I do want to be successful in this. I do want to complete it, and I want to remind myself that I can do hard things, that I can do things that aren't easy, and I can do them well. So that was a very exciting, like, duh, you're just being a bum. And so that's been exciting for me. One positive, well, I guess not positive, but kind of weird thing. I went to the doctor, and I am still losing. It's very slow. But for me, that's a win, because it's still going down, right? Although that number is starting to stall out, my doctor was like, well, I think you may have some insulin resistance, which, duh, of course, if you are close enough to me in real life, you can see that I have some attributes of PCOS. So that wasn't surprising to me. So she's gonna change my medication a few other times. If not, she's gonna see what I am, and then I'm probably gonna have to add a GLP-1 because of my insulin resistance. And I'm not sad about that. The cool thing about it, in doing some research, is that it could possibly jumpstart my fertility, which is kind of weird because I'm not doing anything on that side to make a baby. But it lets me know that having a family, even at the sweet age of 38, is not outside the realm. So that's exciting to know. Let's see. As far as everything in life, you guys, I haven't really touched base with you. My grandpa got really sick and was in the hospital for a month, but he's doing a lot better. He had meningitis, but he's doing better, a lot better actually. Thought I was gonna lose my boy. That scared me because y'all don't know, but you should know. I love my papa. He's the man. Daddy has been the best. Like he's trying to just make sure everything's taken care of, make sure we're okay. He's like, you want me to sing you something? You need something? So he's on top of that. Anything else that I can think of? So I just wanted to let you guys know I'm gonna be coming back with a vengeance. My goal is to get started again on $75 soft. God, I couldn't remember it. Oh, and since the last time, I've got 2 tattoos. This is the one that's been in the work. Anyway, it's been in the work for a couple years. That one is the sibling tattoo. That one. And then this one up here is one that reminds me to breathe and reminds me that change is inevitable, but it's a positive inevitable. I did get the tattoo bug from that. I do want to complete some type of sleeve on that arm. So we'll see how that one goes. Also, I'm going to be starting a new job next week. So that's a pretty cool change. And I'm staying hydrated. My skin looks okay. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the hair. I'm going to go to the hair college maybe Friday if they're open. Get something done with this thing. Figure this thing out. And that's gonna be what it is. Well, y'all, I definitely appreciate the check-in. Leave in the comments below if y'all been going through some things. Of course, y'all can DM me. Y'all know I keep that information in the little description. TikTok, Snapchat, y'all know I got all those. I guess since I'm giving that out, I'm gonna give out all my socials. If you want to go to my therapy Instagram, it's Rachelle, rachelle.the.counselor. My personal, the one that all my goofy stuff is on, is Rachelle, rachelle_Leanne, Leann. My TikTok is Rachelle Wilson 22, and my Snapper Chappers is mzchelly, CHELLY baby. mzchellybaby. Other than that, it's been wonderful catching up with y'all. I'll keep y'all posted on how everything's going. And now ice gave me a heart attack.